Welcome to the Random Ass Podcast.
Often imitated, never duplicated.
I'm JJ,
I'm Josh.
and we're about to rap.
Not like hip hop. We're just gonna talk.
Yeah, talkity talk.
You don't want to hear our hip hop. Oh shit. Yo. All right, we're done. That's it for today. How you doing, big guy?
I'm good. It's been like 2 weeks because someone hurt their back.
I hurt my back. I'm breaking, man. I've hit 31 and I've pretty much just started falling apart. So
And I turned 31 before you, and I'm fine.
you're still going. You even carry a little bit more weight, but you're still just rocking it. I don't know how, but
DDP Yoga's how.
that's what it is. I think it's your yoga. Little plug there. I wish old DDP would plug our shit here. That'd be cool.
Or give us some money since we just plugged him.
Yeah, there you go. $10 DDP if you're listening. So what you been up to, broski?
Working.
We won't be doing a podcast next week either because I'm going on vacation. You can do one by yourself.
I will, or maybe I'll get a random fan to come out for here and take your spot for the week.
That'd be good. Sean, Leo, anybody?
Yeah, well, probably Leo because Sean usually works
Yeah, that's
on the
right.
week, during the week.
He's got to deliver his big package to everybody in the world.
The world.
Or just his wife, which is your sister.
That's gross.
How's that make you feel?
Not very good.
Hope your mom's listening again.
Wow. All right.
I'll always love you, Mom, number 2. But, yeah, man, it's been kind of a slow week in the world, unless you want to talk politics, which I don't.
Nope.
So, we're gonna skip over that and
Let's see.
let you hit up on some new Preds news, I think. They've
Preds
been a little
news.
busy in the free agency, haven't they?
Oh yeah. Let's see. We traded Colin Wilson for a number 3 pick next year's draft. We picked up Nick Bonino in free agency. We picked up was it Scott Hartnell, right?
And even I knew him, and I wasn't even a fan of hockey back then.
We
But
traded him for a.
was he like an original Predator? Or
Yeah, I think I'll look it up here. I think we actually drafted him.
and then he played for Laviolette with the Flyers, they said.
Yeah.
So then he was on Columbus like Ryan Johansson was. See, I'm learning shit.
Yeah, good for you.
Learning shit about hockey, Brandon Hooper. I like shout outs to our fans. But I just, I was listening to the National Sports Talk or whatever, Jared Stillman, he talks about hockey a lot, and he was like, he made a good point. He's like, you made it to within 2 wins of the Stanley Cup.
Right.
He goes, so now everybody in Nashville is going to expect you to make it back to the Stanley Cup, so you might as well just go for it and sign the best free agents possible, So
Yeah, he was a 6th overall pick in 2000 when the Predators picked him up.
wow.
And he left. Now
I know he
he's back.
said that Nashville was his number 1 place he wanted to come back to, so.
Yeah, and then we got some. Who? Let me see. So much I forgot to bring it up beforehand. Forgot we're going to talk about this.
Are you going to get a NHL 18?
Probably. Oh,
I'm going to keep rolling with 17, but
yeah.
for a while.
What was it? They got a left wing from St. Louis also.
Just taking people from the team we beat, huh?
Yep. Did we play? Yeah, we
Beat
played.
beat
Yeah.
the Blues like 3 to
Second
41,
round.
I think, wasn't it?
Second round.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think we're doing pretty good for all this free agency and stuff. I mean, Colin Wilson, he doesn't really do much unless it's the playoffs, and he didn't really do that much this year during the playoffs. So it's like, yeah, well, we'll get rid of him, free up enough money to get Bonino, and so even though he's from the Pittsburgh cry butthurt Penguins, but
He
we'll
knows
see.
how powerful the fan base in Nashville is, though, so that's good.
Right.
He saw Crosby fucking crack under the pressure in Nashville, so that's good. Was it in Nashville that he slammed PK's head down, or was that in Pittsburgh?
No, it was Pittsburgh.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he wouldn't dare to do that here.
Hell no.
Because he's a bitch.
Bitch,
He's a big crybaby bitch. We need sound drops. Like we used to have. Back in the old days of rap.
Almost barely anything.
Like 2 months ago.
Oh yeah, we picked some up from the Vegas Knights, the Golden Knights.
Oh, really? Like they went to Vegas and then now they're already in Nashville?
Yeah, for a 3rd round pick in next year. Alexei Emlin, I guess.
He don't sound like he's from America, boy.
I mean, hardly any of them are.
Mike Fisher is, damn it. Or is he Canadian?
Pretty sure he's Canadian.
No. Oh, well. He looks American. That's deceiving, okay? That's deceiving.
Yeah.
He's banging an American treasure. Miss Carrie Underwood.
Yeah, yeah.
With the legs that don't stop. Sorry, let's watch a Carrie Underwood video. Just in the background. You want to?
No, I'm good.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
So yeah, so all that's happening. All good stuff, I think, for the Preds. And
It can only get better. I mean, my goal is to go to a game this year. So
yep.
all my stubborn Preds friends need to come off some tickets for me.
Or you can just buy them yourself.
I just want to make sure I'm sitting next to you guys. I don't want to be by myself. Okay.
Well, we can buy tickets together.
Okay, well, that's what we need to do.
Or you can give me the money and I'll buy them together.
I just want to go to like a random game against San Jose on a Wednesday. That way, it's not that expensive. You know?
We went to the Stanley Cup playoffs, and they sold out all their home games last year, so it's going to be more expensive this year.
Probably,
saying.
yeah. Oh well.
Let's see.
Maybe we'll get rich on this podcast and we can have season tickets.
There you go.
And just do a podcast a week and make money off of it.
We thought about doing season tickets last year, which we should have, because we would have made our money back, because we would have done the playoffs, because we would have got them for regular price for the Stanley Cup finals even, and made our money back, but by selling them, but we would have gone to most of them.
Hell, you can sit outside and watch it on TV now.
But it's not the same. But
Yeah,
it's still
true.
it was still good. It was still fun. But yeah. So that's that. Preacher started last week.
Preacher started off
Started
with a
up.
bang, no pun intended. 2 episodes already. I liked how they played the first 2 episodes so
Sunday,
close.
Monday.
Yeah, that was good. I'm really, if you're not watching Preacher and you're on the fence about it, I highly recommend it.
Oh yeah.
Because it's really good. I did not like it I didn't like the first season as much as JJ did, but you know, it definitely showed promise. And I went into this one kind of with an open mind. I still hate Tulip.
Oh yeah. She's annoying. That's like she's not like that bad in the graphic novel.
Right, yeah, she's
horrible
fine.
in this, yeah.
She's terrible. She's a girl that's doing a fake country accent, and it's annoying. Which I'm pretty sure the Preacher guys, Jesse's British, so he's doing a fake country accent too, but still.
He can actually act.
He can act, and this girl can't act, so. And she's supposed to be a skinny, big-titted blonde girl, and that makes me mad, so. Carrie Underwood should have done it.
Right.
This is the Carrie Underwood podcast.
Yeah, because Carrie Underwood would have so agreed to do this show.
She so would have, because
Yeah.
every song she has is about Jesus. But anyway, I'm sorry. I just have Carrie Underwood on the brain.
But yeah, I mean, but also last season didn't follow comics at all.
Right.
It was like a prequel to the comic.
It was just out of Seth Rogen's brain.
Because, like, what happens at the end of last season happens at the beginning of the graphic novel.
Right.
In
Like
a
the
different
first few
way.
pages, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. In a different way, but it's still. Yeah. So, yeah. That's that. It's really good. Cassidy's probably my favorite. One of my
He's
favorites.
awesome,
here.
man.
He's a Irish vampire.
That can't be killed. I guess he can.
He can.
With a stake through the heart.
or in the sun for too long.
Yeah, true. I love when they put him in that cop car and the sun kept coming through
Oh,
with the
yeah,
bullet
yeah.
holes and shit.
Yeah.
Like, that was awesome.
That's funny.
And then he went in there and killed that cat. It's like, hello, pretty.
Right, to get his energy back.
That's right.
Um,
But if you haven't watched it, man, you need to
Yeah.
watch it. For
well,
sure.
the first season had an awesome scene in it where it was that fight scene in the hotel room.
Oh, yeah. Where they kept dying and coming back.
Yeah, because
angels or whatever.
there's angels in this, and if you kill an angel, they just come back. And so they're fighting another angel. It's two angels and the preacher and Cassidy. Is Cassidy? in it?
Yes. Yeah.
They're fighting another angel, and they keep killing her, but they're trying not to kill her, but they accidentally keep killing her, so they're coming back and coming
Yeah.
back. There's dead bodies everywhere, and
Yeah.
it was pretty funny. It
Dead
was
bodies everywhere. Sorry.
corn.
Corn. Yep, corn. It's just a good show. I mean, it's different. It's way more entertaining than The Walking Dead's been. Am I gonna go out there on a limb and say that there? Even though I haven't watched any of the last season still,
Oh, last season was
I
like,
really have just almost given up on the fucking Walking Dead, dude. I'm telling you.
I think it's gonna get like the way last season ended. I think it's gonna get better.
I'm
It
so
seems
tired
like-
of the build up though. Like,
Well, that's what TV shows have to do.
I guess, man. I just want him to go for it, okay? Which Negan's still alive in the comics apparently, so
Yeah,
I don't know.
he is. So, spoiler alert if no one knows what happens to Negan. So,
In what?
well, if they expect him to be killed in the show coming up next season or any season further,
Oh yeah.
spoiler, he's not gonna die if they keep true to the comic.
Which they have veered away before.
He
so.
basically becomes Rick's right-hand man, almost. Rick breaks Negan instead of Negan breaking Rick. So
See, I don't even have to watch it now.
Yeah.
I don't
Well,
know what the first couple
that's the
episodes,
comic,
I think,
not
so.
that doesn't happen in last season. That's just the comic book or
Oh,
graphic
okay.
novel.
I don't know, man. The wife don't really like watching it anymore, and we just haven't got around to finishing it. So I don't know. I'm in the minority there, I'm sure, but
Oh yeah,
I don't know. But watch Preacher, watch Walking Dead. I'm sure you already are. But moving on to movie news, my little DC update for the week. Wonder
dun dun
Woman-
dun. DC,
Dun,
DC,
dun, dun.
DC.
DC finally made a movie that people like.
DC update with Josh Sanders.
Batman! But Wonder Woman has passed Batman v Superman and Man of Steel in money made, which they're closing in on $1 billion worldwide. And because I know Batman vs Superman made like 800 to 900 million, so Wonder Woman's still killing it, and it's still got good reviews. People are still liking it. My friend Thomas went and watched it. And our friend Thomas went and watched it, liked it. He's a big Marvel dick suck, so. Anyway, he does respect the DC, though. But, it's DC's fault. And they have finally listened to the critics, I think, and that's what makes me so excited for Justice League. They're redoing it. Joss Whedon's coming in, making some changes. And I just think it's going to be a much better movie than Batman vs. Superman. I mean, Wonder Woman is much better than Batman v Superman. I
Right.
really think so.
Still haven't seen it. Hopefully, seen it tonight, but who knows?
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it just like DC's trying to. They just need to, slow it down. Don't rush to try to compete with Marvel. Just slow it down. Make a good movie.
You can't compete with Marvel. That's the thing.
Right.
So if you can't beat them, it's kind of like join them because we're still getting comic book movies. So make a Wonder Woman movie. Make your Aquaman movie.
But take your time.
Take your time, exactly. Like, I don't think Aquaman's coming out till like late 2018
Wow.
or something. So maybe 2017 though, because they're already filming some of it. But I think Aquaman will be good. He looks pretty sweet in the Justice League trailer. I like the comedy they got going on, and I'm just such a Batman fan that it's like I'm just so biased. And I love Ben Affleck's Batman. I'm not gonna lie. I don't care that he's killing motherfuckers. The old Batman and Frank Miller, comics would kill people. I think so. That's sort of what they're going off of. He's a little younger than that, but I mean, I'm excited. I'm excited for the Batman solo movie with Matt Reeves. So
Noir style.
that's what they're saying. So hopefully it all works out.
Spider-Man Homecoming comes out this week.
Yep. Hearing all good things for that, of course. So, which it's going to be good.
Oh,
I mean,
no doubt.
no doubt, it's going to be awesome. So,
Word.
my movie review guy on YouTube said that Stark's not in it as much as the trailer lets you believe, but
That's all right.
I think
It's a
that's
Spider-Man movie.
yeah,
so.
exactly. So,
It's
but
not
he
an
did say
Avenger.
that Michael Keaton is the best Marvel villain by far, and he said, "Yeah, Loki, I'm looking at you."
Oh wow,
So he liked him even more than he liked Loki. So
that's cool.
to take somebody that's kind of one-dimensional like the Vulture and make him that interesting is pretty cool. But Michael Keaton's an amazing actor, so
It's Birdman.
he's Batman. God damn it, and he'll always be Batman. All right.
Exactly. And then Birdman, and then Birdman Gone Bad, which
And
is
then
now
Birdman
Vulture.
gone bad. Yeah. So
There's that.
I'm excited for all that. It's just I was watching Bill Maher last night, the episode from Friday, and he was bitching about how the summertime used to be the time for stupid movies and comic book superhero movies. And he was like, I'm ready to go back to that instead of all fucking year long having superhero movies come out. And I'm just like, fuck you, Bill Maher. You stick to politics and you leave my superheroes out of it.
Exactly.
So, there's that. But I just wanted to give an update on that. And I think, are we going to do a watch or not this week?
Yeah, I think we will. There's a few. Let's see, which one will we start with? We'll try A Ghost Story.
That
I
works.
haven't heard much on this one.
I'm going to try to come up with a heavy, not heavy, while we watch these, too.
Also, he's not going to be paying attention.
I'm going to be paying attention.
He should have had this shit already thought of, but
Well, I'm kind of, I don't know if I just want to do new music or stick to old music. Or just whatever I want, Don't judge me, ho.
or you can just give a review instead of heavy, not heavy on your thoughts of the new.
That's what I'll do.
I won't say it right now.
Dun, dun, dun.
Alrighty. Let's see here. Let's turn up.
This is a ghost story.
Why'd you turn it up, bitch? Okay, so this is a ghost story called A Ghost Story. It's drama, fantasy, and romance is what it's under, it's saying.
I hope she fucks a ghost.
In this singular exploration of legacy, love, loss, and the enromity of existence, a recently deceased white-sheeted ghost returns to his suburb home to try to reconnect with his wife. Excuse me. Oh, Casey Affleck's in it, so it can't be that bad.
I wonder if Casey Affleck plays the ghost.
He might. Directed by David Lowery, also written by him. And it comes out this weekend? Yeah, July 7th, 2017.
Probably won't be getting an Oscar for this one.
No. I wanted to kill myself after. I mean, it was a good movie. He did great in Manchester by the Sea, but it's so fucking depressing.
That's what I heard.
But anyways, here we go. A Ghost Story. Come on, green screen. Oh shit! Oh, that's the guy in it.
All right.
Sundance film. So.
When I was little, we used to move all the time. I would write these notes and I'd fold them up really small, and I'd hide them.
What did they say?
They were just like things I wanted to remember, so that if I ever wanted to go back, there'd be a piece of me there waiting.
Casey Affleck is the ghost. Yes.
What is it you like about this house so much?
History? The writer writes a novel. The songwriter writes a song. We do what we can to endure. We build our legacy piece by piece, and maybe the whole world will remember you, or maybe just a couple of people, but you do what you can to make sure you're still around after you're gone.
What the fuck?
I don't know.
I don't know about that either, man. What is Happy Death Day?
Oh, I don't know. We'll watch that. It's
Sorry.
not coming up, so we'll watch that.
Damn YouTube and your enticing trailers. I'm gonna say Redbox,
Yeah.
maybe.
I mean, this might be a movie I watch because Beth will want to watch it because she's a huge Casey Affleck fan. So, but if I were to just see it on and like, nah, I'll watch something else probably.
Casey Affleck talks like this. That's my statement on Casey Affleck.
All right.
I would
was-
I'd say Redbox, so I would watch it.
You would? Okay.
I would not pay to watch it more than like $1.50 at Redbox.
Okay, so it is a watch then.
Yes, I think it's one of the movies you watch once and probably wouldn't buy it or nothing. But
Right.
I'd say watch, definitely.
Okay, the next one is called Wrecker. It's got a 3.5 out of 10.
3.5 out of 10.
Yeah.
Where's your keyboard,
Oh, there it
bro?
is. I told you I don't have one on this one.
I was supposed to bring mine.
Yes.
Ah, okay.
Okay. Best friends Emily and
This
Leslie.
is 1 year ago. You sure this is coming out this week?
It says IMDb says
Okay.
coming out. It probably is an indie film, so it was out other places, but it's coming out worldwide. Yeah, Canada. So it was
Gotcha.
probably in Canada a year ago. Now it's
Fucking Canadians.
so it's coming out this year, I guess, worldwide. 83 minutes. Michael Beffaro directed and wrote it. Best friends Emily and Leslie go on a road trip to the desert when Emily decides to get off the highway and take a shortcut. That's always a good, road trip decision. They become the target of a relentless and psychotic trucker who forces them to play... Oh, no, let me finish. Forces them to play a deadly game of cat and mouse. So basically, is this basically the Canadian version of Joyride?
It might be.
Let's find out. IWP Industry Works.
Can we pick them up? No, we're not picking anybody up. This road is like it's a magnet for serial killers. You know that? Really? No, I just made it up. What have you done if he was?
A wrong turn.
My. Don't you two look like you're hurting. I walk like that after a night of heavy pounding.
I don't know, bro.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with no on that one.
Yeah. Excuse me. Yeah, no. Oh, look. Apparently you can watch it. No, that's not it. Never mind.
In Spanish, apparently.
No, that's not it, though. Never mind.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd say no. It didn't interest me at all. It basically looked like Paul Walker's Joyride. All right.
That's
so
a
no.
good thing. Yeah, I'm gonna say no on that one.
Yep, no. Okay, last one is City of Ghosts.
This is a very ghostly watch or not this
Yeah.
week.
Because the only other one that comes out this week is Spider-Man.
Yeah. City of Ghosts. JJ's gonna edit all this dead time out, right, JJ?
No. City of... Oh, okay. Forgot that was the name of that song.
City of Ghosts.
Official US. We'll do that one. Okay.
Amazon Studios.
Yeah, that's what Manchester by the Sea was. Also, it was Amazon.
Amazon's gonna take over the world, man.
Oh, this is a documentary. Okay. A documentary that follows the efforts of Raqqa
Raqqa. It's
Raqqa.
like Middle Eastern.
is being slaughtered silently. A handful of anonymous activists who band together after their homeland was taken over by ISIS in 2014 with deeply personal access. This story of a brave group of citizen journalists as they face the realities of life undercover, on the run, and in exile, risking their lives to stand up against one of the greatest evils in the world today.
Donald Trump.
Yeah, maybe.
That's my one politic thing for the day. Okay. I'd rather have beer with ISIS than Donald Trump. Yeah, I said it. Fuck you. Okay, I'm done. Calm me down.
ضدي
There's a great
موجود
against
على
me.
وسائل التواصل الاجتماعي على قناة تابعة لداعش مستهدف
Fucking subtitles.
We're just stopping. It's a documentary. We're
It's a
not
documentary with fucking Middle Eastern subtitles, so it's gonna be a no.
Yeah.
Because we hate reading.
No, I don't mind reading. It's just I don't want to watch a documentary. I have to read, I guess.
Right, yeah.
Speaking of documentaries, been watching one called The Keepers on Netflix about a nun who was killed in 1969. I recommend it. Go watch it.
I saw that
What is it,
advertised. It looked pretty good.
You need to watch it with your wife. Be like, we always call, because Beth likes all these murder documentaries. She likes murder porn.
Her mom, my wife's mom, likes that.
And she lives with you, so you probably have sex with her afterwards, don't you?
My wife's mom?
Yeah.
I be damned. That's why I call her my wife's mom,
Not your mother-in-law?
not my mother-in-law. She's basically like our daughter, so except she's old.
Alright, so,
So you just accused me of fucking my daughter. So
Well, you are from Hickman County.
You're from Hickman,
No, I'm
California.
not. Hickman, California.
There's rednecks everywhere, JJ. Okay.
All right, so yeah, this week's Watch or Not wasn't that great. It was 1-1. The third one we just said fuck it, don't worry. After we started it, oh well. Now
And the
let's get
first
to
one
this-
is probably only a yes because Casey Affleck's in it.
correct.
And we like Casey Affleck.
Anyways, let's get on to this. What you wanna?
I don't want to talk about it.
You don't want to talk about now?
I do, but I don't because it hurts me, okay?
His review on a new album that came out.
Came out Friday because albums come out on Friday now. And anyone that knows me knows that I would do dirty, dirty things to Mr. Corey Taylor. And I have a man crush on him, and he's my favorite musician alive. And I have to say that this new CD is very disappointing.
And he's talking about Stone Sour, not Slipknot.
And I am talking about Stone Sour because, you know, every few years we have to go on hiatus from Slipknot and getting albums and have to do a Stone Sour tour cycle or something. Which I like more Stone Sour than I don't. But anyway, this new one, the best song on the whole CD is the single, song number 3.
Which is really poppy. But
It's-
still, I
It's
like
catchy,
it. But
yeah,
it's,
it's catchy.
it's rock pop instead of his normal just
Right.
heavy rock.
And, you know, which Corey's been in the news a lot with the Nickelback drama. And,
Chad Kroger.
Chad Kroger called Nickelback, or called Slipknot, called Stone Sour Nickelback Light, which is the biggest travesty. I think Chad Kroger needs to hang out with our old commander-in-chief because they could talk about their fake news that they come out with a lot. So, anyway, Nickelback fucking blows. Suck off. Fuck off. So, suck off.
You're from Canada.
You're from Canada. Shut up. Their first 2 albums were good, though. I will always say that.
Nope.
The ones from Canada, The State and Curb,
Nope.
good music, man.
Nope.
You should give it a try. Anyway,
Nope.
the new Stone Sour, it's 15 tracks, man. So, like, you think, like, shit, and the intro is the only thing that's not a song. So there's 14 songs with words. And I was ecstatic for it to come out. I liked all 3. Another good song is another single that Spotify released called Fabulous. And he's got all these weird, like, pretentious names for the songs on this one, too. And I don't know. It just pisses me off. Corey, I don't know what he was thinking on this CD, but he kept telling everybody it was their heaviest CD that they've made, which is totally not true. It's heavier than Audio Secrecy, but Audio Secrecy is a big pile of poppy bullshit. So it's not that hard to be heavier than Audio Secrecy. So anyway, it's just disappointing, man. That's the only word I can describe it. The lyrics aren't very good. I don't really understand what he's saying. I mean, I understand what he's saying, but I don't really know where he's trying to go with it, if that's how I'm going to do that. But anyway, I like lyrics that make me think, and Corey usually makes me think, and on this one, it's just, he actually uses the words, "I'm a rock and roll Han Solo," in one of his songs, and it just really pissed me off, and it's just dumb, and if I want to listen to dumb shit, I'll go listen to Limp Bizkit from 1999. Like, if I hear Stone Sour, I just want to fucking, you know, it's supposed to be Corey Taylor. Like, he has a certain thing that we expect from him, and I'm sorry, but he made it that way, so I'm just going to say that it's disappointing. If we were doing our rating system from our CD review, I would give it 1 horn, 1.5 horns out of 4 maybe, because I do like maybe 4 songs on there. But 4 out of 14 ain't gonna cut it for one of your favorite bands. So I'm just very disappointed in it, and you know, that's my take on it. JJ hadn't listened to it, so he can't give a full review of his own, but
Nope.
I honestly wouldn't even recommend that you do listen to it unless you just want to hear for yourself. And you might like it better than me. I don't know. But I will say song number 3 is not the poppiest song on there. So we will go there.
There we go.
But Royal Blood came out with a new one a couple weeks ago. That's good. There's people releasing good shit, man, and so Stone Sour is just not it right now. I was very disappointed. I'm gonna keep listening to it just to make sure because I haven't given it but like one trip all the way through yet. But
He'll probably end up loving it.
I will probably end up liking maybe 5 or 6 songs instead of 4.
He'll love the whole album.
No, definitely not, because I already really hate like 3 or 4 songs for sure. So it just don't sound like them. It sounds like what was that band that was like Nickelback? Rev Theory? Maybe Rev Theory. No, that it was that other band that sings like they're just like Nickelback. And I can't think of them. They had a few hit songs. Scars and Souvenirs was one of their CDs. Talk for a minute, JJ.
Theory of a Dead Man?
Theory of a Dead Man. There you go. That's exactly what it was. So, lightning likely today. But, yeah, it's like a Theory of a Dead Man type deal. Like, it's just like they're forcing singles on there. And which I love song number 3. Like, the lyrics are awesome, and I'm down with how catchy it is. I don't care. Like, I really enjoy that song. But it's just not good, man. So that's my thoughts on it. Maybe 1.5 horns out of 4. So that would look really weird if you're throwing up the horns. Picture me doing that right now because that's what I'm doing. It doesn't look good. It looks like I mangled my hand. So, but yeah, that's it. Stone Sour, disappointing. New album, Hydrograd. Don't know what that fucking means either, but it sounds Nazi-ish. So, maybe the Nazis took over Stone Sour.
It sounds like fake Nazi stuff.
Fake news.
No, like Hydra.
Fucking Hydra, that's what it is. Hydra took over Captain America in the comics, and now he's coming after American rock.
Stone Sour. Corey Taylor.
Corey Taylor is kind of like the Captain America of the rock and metal scene. I love you, Corey. Sorry.
God, you're so gay. And he would also do dirty things to James Hetfield, too.
Oh,
so.
God, who wouldn't? Hooper, back me up. Anyway. Second Hooper shout-out. Ooh, third one.
Oh, no.
He's probably slinging bread right now. He delivers bread.
That's what he said.
If you motherfuckers would share our stuff, we might get to more people to where we don't know them by name.
And
that
then
listen to us.
we can do live podcasts in front of a live audience, like
Yes.
Free Beer and Hot Wing.
We're way funnier than Free Beer and Hot Wings.
Oh, okay.
Just kidding.
All right, so now we're going to play NHL 17 while you guys listen to us.
No, we're not. We are going to play a little NHL 17, I think, though.
Oh, fun little fact. She should have left it for the podcast, but I'm still going to bring it up. He didn't know that you could get on the internet on his Xbox One. And he told me, oh, man, he's like, I didn't know you can watch porn on your Xbox.
You can watch full screen HD porn on your Xbox.
Yeah.
Not that I've done it.
He said that his
Pornhub.com.
Oh, he's done it. His phone isn't as sticky as it used to be.
Well, when I find a source of internet, you know me, man, I'm not technically advanced here.
How long have you had your Xbox for?
Since
what,
last
2 years?
Christmas,
Oh,
yeah.
okay, for over a year.
Yeah,
Oh no, this just past Christmas you got it, or is it Christmas before?
Christmas before.
Okay, so over a year, and you just now realized you had Internet Explorer on your Xbox.
Which makes sense because I have the YouTube app, so I really should have put 2 and 2 together on that one. But I don't want to get on the internet and watch videos and shit, so I have my phone for that. So, whatever. I didn't ever think about it. But it is cool to see titties bouncing in HD on a 50-inch TV, so. I'm just going to say that. Not that I watched it, but I bet it would be cool. All right?
Yes, he's married, so
My wife does not listen to podcasts, so.
Well, he's married, so he doesn't get sex often. So he's gotta,
Oh, man. This is where a good mama joke would come in, but I can't talk about JJ's mom, so I'm not going to do that.
All right.
I can't say nothing bad about JJ's mom. Christy, I love you.
All right.
Thank you for outing me as being a technologically unadvanced ape.
You're welcome. Well, is that it? Are we
I
done?
think that's it, man.
We good for the week? 2
I
weeks?
think we're
Last
good.
2 weeks?
Yep.
Is that it? Nothing else came up?
Not unless we want to lower ourselves to politics.
Nope.
I just like making little trashy jokes every now and then, but we will one day. Like, I think it's going to get bad enough that we're going to have to talk about it one day, but we're trying to resist right now, okay?
All right, so I think we're done.
I think we're done, too.
All right, so I'd like to thank everyone for listening to us today.
Thanks,
Tomorrow,
guys.
whenever. All 3 of our fans.
Hey, we have double-digit views on every single podcast.
Oh,
so
okay. Sorry.
some of those double digits are 10 and 11, but it's
They're
still double digits.
All right, so this has been the Random Ass Podcast with Josh and JJ.
I'm Josh.
And I'm JJ. And we're out.
Out!